Hey y'all, I am LunaRhaye. Matter of fact, let me put this on this side so I can see the comments. I am LunaRhaye, the gorgeous oracle, and I'm here to do your Virgo September reading. It's been a while since I showed my face. I haven't done my makeup or my hair in like over a month, and I don't give two fucks. But I'm like, you know what? Let me just show my face and interact with my subscribers. I had went live for the very first time ever in life last night, and I had so much fun. So I think I'm gonna start using live more often. So let's jump into the reading. We're gonna see what Message Spirit has for Virgo for the month of September. This can apply to your sun, moon, rising, or Venus signs, North Node, or if you're cross watching for a Virgo. So let's jump into it. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo for the month of September? Hey, y'all, good morning. I know I am on here bright and early. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo for the month of September? Yeah, I know it's fucked up, but I always do Virgos first because I'm a Virgo. My birthday is September 20th. Virgos can get the lowest views, and I'm still do their ass first. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo for the month of September? Let's see. I think I'm gonna pick this one. Spirit, what messages do you have for Virgo for the month of September? Virgo, I have the Eight of Wands. I have the Emperor. I have the Page of Cups with the Seven of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I have Aries, Leo, Sagittarius, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. I have a lot of fire and water. Virgo, I heard panic. I feel like in the month of September, something is going to happen to where you're going to be panicking about a person, place, or a thing. And whatever this is, I feel like it's gonna catch you by surprise. And I feel like you're gonna be sharing this information to other people. I don't know what this is, but I'm getting like panicking or something. Or this is someone in regards to you, they're gonna be panicking about something. I heard because they didn't hear from you. Somebody was expecting to hear from you, or somebody was expecting. I heard somebody was expecting to hear back from a job. This could be a job. This could be some type of opportunity. I heard apply. You could apply for a job or something. Um, or it could be, oh, bam, we in Mercury retrograde. Somebody could be expecting to hear from you during Mercury retrograde, and I feel like you didn't reach out or they didn't hear from you. And it's gonna make this person panic. It's something gonna catch somebody by surprise. They gonna, or it's on some shit like since they didn't hear from you, they gonna reach out to you, Virgo, and it's gonna catch you by surprise. I heard can't take it anymore. Whoever this person is, they can't take not talking to you. I heard I gotta know because they just gotta know what the fuck you're doing. This person don't know what you're doing, Virgo. So it's like they just gotta know what you're doing, what you're up to, because I heard you don't fool with this person. Whoever this is, you don't fool with them at all. This could be your father. This could be somebody's father, family member, uncle. Another message I'm getting, Virgo, if this is your parent, it upsets your father like you don't fuck with them like that or you don't call them. I heard message of concern. Your father even feel like I heard I must really been like a shitty parent or something because Virgo don't call me at all. I heard my if you, Virgo, if you have other siblings, it's like everybody else call your father, but you don't call them. And your father, they don't like that. I got some more tea. Your your father, whoever this is, Virgo, your father, your uncle, or your grandfather. Yeah, it could be a grandfather as well. Your grandfather or your father just feel like, why the fuck my other grandchildren or my other children, they always call me, they always check up on me. But Virgo, I heard Virgo don't fuck with me at all. It bothers your father or your grandfather. And this is some more tea. The tea is that your father or grandfather would prefer to talk to you more than their other children or grandchildren. I know, yeah, I know this is crazy, but how your father or grandfather feel, they feel like y'all have some type of special connection to where it frustrates them that y'all not close. Cause your father, I heard chosen one. Your father always felt like you was the chosen one. It was just something about you, like out of all their children. Like your whole appearance, you look different, you act different, you talk different. Your father always thought highly of you, and they feel, I heard blow up. Your father even felt like you was gonna blow up or something big was gonna happen to you. I heard you don't need them no more. Your father or grandfather feel like something did happen to you to where you don't care to talk to them. Whoever your father or grandfather is, if you have other siblings, like how your father or grandfather feel, they feel like if something was to happen to me, I want Virgo to take over. I don't want my other siblings to take over. I heard they don't know what they doing. And the shit that your other siblings tell your father or grandparent or something, it annoys. Yo, bitch, this is some more tea. Your father or grandfather, they get annoyed with your other siblings. And when your grandfather or your father talk to their other children, they be on some shit like, the things my other kids tell me, I heard Virgo would look down on that, or Virgo wouldn't even participate in that. It's something that your father knows about you. Your father or grandfather knows something about you. I heard that you don't even know about yourself, and they knew this all along. Whoever your father is, your father or grandfather, they look at you like you bougie. They look at you like you bougie, you stuck up. They look at you like expensive or something like that. And your father or grandfather, they just feel like, have they feel like, the things your other siblings tell them, your father think to themselves like, only if they can talk to Virgo about these certain situations and stuff, because I'm sure Virgo would guide them in the right direction. Like that's how your father feel. Your father or grandfather, they really think highly of you. But I feel like I heard never told you. I feel like they never told you this, or you never felt this way. But the tea is that out of all your fathers or grandfathers, grandchildren, or your father's children, they look at you as the favorite one. They feel like you're the favorite one, hands down. And then they feel like you remind your father or grandfather so much like them. Like you similar like them, or it's like they see themselves in you. That's how your father or grandfather feel. They could have told the shit that I'm saying, they could have actually told this to, I heard, a significant other. If your father is married to somebody else, or if your grandfather and your grandparents still together, I feel like they express this to somebody around them. For some reason, your father wants to keep this a secret from you, that they always looked at you as a chosen one. They don't want you to know this. They don't want you to know that they always felt this way about you. Another message, how your father feel or grandfather, they feel like, I know this is kind of fucked up, but this is how they're thinking. They're thinking like, I'm not gonna really step in to help a Virgo because they feel like you gonna blow up or something. Like that's it. Your father or grandfather, they already look at you like a celebrity or like somebody of importance or stature. And they feel like one of the reasons Virgo don't never ask me for shit or contact me because Virgo, your father or grandfather feel like you got more money than them. Period. That's how they feel. I heard broke. They look at your other siblings like broke as shit. But when it comes to you, they feel like you got money. Or I heard a man, your father or grandfather feel like you got a man or a woman taking care of you. They feel like you married into a family of wealth and status, or you have a boyfriend or a girlfriend with wealth and status. That's why you don't bother to call or ask your father or grandfather for money. Because they feel like it bothers them because they feel like I wasn't really there for Virgo like I should have been. And they feel as though that's why you go after. I'm just telling y'all how they feel. They feel as though Virgo go after people with money or they have boyfriends or girlfriends with wealth and status and stuff that can take care of them because your father feel like I could never take care of them how I wanted to. Your father or grandfather, how they feel, they just feel like I wouldn't be surprised if Virgo married somebody with wealth and status because, I wasn't really there for them. I couldn't really provide for them. That bothers your father or grandfather, some older man, and they just feel like you don't need them. And they and your other siblings, they could always like visit your dad or grandfather. They always call them, check up on them. And your father or grandfather, they be sitting on the phone, they be listening, but they be thinking to themselves, okay, so when Virgo is gonna call me? Another message I'm getting, your father or grandfather, they be sitting around just waiting for you to call. And when you call them, they run to the phone. They be happy that you called them. I heard because you don't never call them, and it upsets them because how your father feel, your father or grandfather feel like you treat them like they don't matter. Like I get to them when I get to them, or I call them when I'm ready or something because your father or grandfather feel like you carry yourself like you got better things to do than to call them or to check up on them. That's how they feel. And they get it is weird, but your father or grandfather, they get upset when your other siblings call them. I heard, dang, I just talked to you yesterday. Your father or grandfather, one of your siblings, they could always call your dad or grandfather every day. And that shit annoys the fuck out of them. I heard because only if Virgo called me every day. I heard, what have I done? Your father even feel like, or grandfather feel like, what have I done for Virgo to treat me this way? I have the Knight of Swords, the Page of Swords with the Eight of Wands. Somebody, okay, that was one message about the grandfather or your father. But yeah, I feel like somebody, it goes back to when I first started this reading. It's like somebody is upset that, you know, I heard multiple people are upset that they don't hear from you. And with this is my lurking card, the Page of Swords. I have the Knight of Swords with the Page of Swords. I feel like it's a few people that are upset that I heard you don't fuck with them like that. They don't like that you don't fuck with them like that. And these people that feel like you don't fuck with them like that, they all feel the same. They all feel as though it's because you found somebody that's better. Like if these are old friends, they just feel like, damn, I have not heard from Virgo. They must have found like other friends. They must have found a new man or a new girl. Your father feel like, or grandfather, they must have found somebody that can take care of them and wine and dine them and buy them stuff. Somebody feel that way. I don't know. And back to your father or grandfather, if you didn't have like a close relationship with them, it bothers them because how your father feel, they feel like you deserve the best. Like they feel like they should have been the ones to like buy you expensive stuff or like do really nice things for you. So when you grow up and like become grown and start dating, this is what you require from your partners. But the plot twist is your father or grandfather feel like you taught yourself that. You already knew, like they feel like you already knew, it was already in you, like, I'm gonna find somebody that's gonna treat me right and buy me shit. It's like your father or grandfather, yeah, it's like they just feel like you bougie and you require, you got high expectations or high standards or something. That's how they look at you. But these other people, yeah, it's like your ex or maybe a friend or something, they upset because they don't have no ties to you. They don't know what you're doing. It bothers them. Yeah, Virgo, I feel like in the month of September, it's like friends, old lovers, and like your father or grandfather, they all like, Virgo really don't fuck with us. I heard can't believe it. It's like these people, they just can't believe like you don't like want nothing to do with them, or your father or grandfather feel like, I call them when I'm ready. I heard what the fuck we need to talk about. Like that's how your father or grandfather feel. They feel like you treat them like, honestly, we don't got shit to talk about. So why do I need to call her? I had heard can't help me. Your father or grandfather feel like you don't call them because you know they can't help you. It's something like that. But it's something about your other siblings. This is fucked up, but I'm gonna say it anyway. Your father or grandfather even feel like you look better than your other siblings or something. I heard classier. You carry yourself with class or something. Your father was even surprised at how their how your other siblings came out to look. Your father even feel like your other siblings look weird or something. And they just feel like when it comes to Virgo, yeah. Virgo, Virgo, that's me all the way. Like, yeah, my sperm counts all, yeah, that's Virgo. I mean, that's me. That's how your father look at you. Your father look at you like, or grandfather look at you like you are a reflection of them. But your other siblings, they look at them like, what happened in my sperm count, or like was my sperm count low, or was it like deficiencies in my sperm count? Your father or grandfather feel like the rest of your siblings just look off or weird or something not right. Bitch, this is just a y'all cause. If you have other siblings, bitch, your father even be talking shit. Your father or grandfather be talking shit about your other siblings in their mind, and they just feel like it's no way these are really like my children. But Virgo, yeah, that's me. That's me. Another mess I'm getting, your father or grandfather, they love like bragging on you or talking about you. To like if your father or grandfather like have other old school friends and stuff, they like talking about you. They like showing your pictures too. Cause they like, yeah. That's me. Yep. My sperm did like how your father or this could be a grandfather. But how they look at you like my sperm, I produced that. I made Virgo. Like that's how your father look at you. Your father look at you like, yep, that's me. Yep. They love showing your pictures. They even love telling people like, yeah, we look alike, huh? Virgo, they look just like me. Yep. But your other siblings, they'll say some shit. Yo, your father, bitch, this is some more tea. If you have other siblings, right? Your father or grandfather, they be quick to like talk about like the things your other siblings are doing, like if they in college or if they graduated college, if they in school, if they working and stuff, your father will brag on like what they're doing in society, right? But when it comes to Virgo, your father or grandfather, they love talking about how you look. They love like they love showing your pictures. Bitch, they show everybody your pictures. And like say, thank you, Melanie. Oh, Melanie. Melanite. Girl, I said Melanie. Thank you, Melanite. Girl, I'm just talking to it. It's like I forgot to even say like the damn video because this is so funny. Like this reading. Because I be how my spiritual gifts are. Like I can hear people conversations. I can get in like people's minds to like really see how people like really feel about other people and shit, right? And I wouldn't have never thought like I can pick up on somebody's father or grandfather and how they really don't care for your siblings, but they look. I heard love the fuck out of you. Your father or grandfather, it's like they love talking about you. They love like sending your pictures out. They want everybody. How your father feel about you or grandfather, they want everybody to know like, yep, Virgo, that's my daughter. That's my son. Yep. I did that. And I heard if people ask about your other siblings, yeah, they in school, yeah, they work, yeah, they do this, they do that. I'm happy for them. I'm proud of them. But Virgo, yeah, Virgo, that's my yeah. Like that's how somebody father. Well, we talking about the living or the dead. Because it's somebody father. Because I did say, I don't know how long you've been in whatever, in my live thing, whatever. I did say I said Virgo, it's not like really communication between you and your father or grandfather. So by me saying that this could be a father that passed on or like your grandfather that passed on. But just know when they were here, they bragged about you a lot. They talked about you a lot. Whether if this person is alive or they passed on. I heard rest in peace. Some of y'all fathers or grandfathers passed on, but just know before they passed on, they love talking about you. They love showing your pictures. They love just bragging. Another message I heard, they love bragging on you. They love showing you off. They love bragging on you. If your father or grandfather did pass on, they see what you're doing and they like it. Whatever you do for work or whatever your hobbies or skills are, they feel like, yeah, Virgo. I knew Virgo was the one. Like that's how they feel. Like that's how they feel. But yeah, I just feel like in the month of September, it's gonna be a whole bunch of people. I heard regret like y'all not friends anymore, y'all not dating anymore. They don't know what you're doing. Another message I'm getting, it bothers somebody like they can't just up and call you like how they want. Maybe because you got this person blocked. You could have this person blocked, or you could have changed your number or something. But it bothered. I heard a few people, bitch, a few people feel like they can't just up and call you when they get ready or talk to you when they get ready. It bothers them. I heard boundaries. It bothers a few people like you have boundaries. Like they can't just hit you up when they feel like it. It's something like that going on here. But y'all, so this is my second live video. Melanie, did you watch my live from last night? Yeah, I'm the number one blocker. Okay. So yeah, y'all. This is it. I'm about to move on to the next sign. I'm trying to see. Do I want to just keep all these readings in like one live video or just do separate ones? I think I'm gonna do separate ones. Thank you, girl. Thank you for watching me and supporting me. Hey, Amanda. So yeah, Capricorn. So yeah, that's all I have for this Virgo. Somebody father or grandfather. If your father or grandparents or something passed away, you were their favorite grandchild, or you was your father's favorite child. And I feel like you didn't know this. It's something that you didn't know. You didn't know like you was the chosen one amongst your father or grandfather or something. It's something like that. But thank you. That's all I have for Virgo. Bye, y'all. Yeah, rewind it. Watch it. Start from the beginning. Bye, y'all.